Hey, what's up? I haven't done a video in a while, so it's time to do a video. And I wanted to do a video about keeping your circle clean. I have a really good friend, and he called and was telling me about some good news in his life, and it was exciting to me. It was really, really exciting. And he was telling me that, you know, my reaction was very different than some of his other friends' reactions. And so I was like, oh, you know, like, what do you mean? So his exciting news, you know, he's getting ready to take, you know, his platform to a larger scale, being, you know, TV, you know what I'm saying? So he's hitting a new platform, and, you know, with the type of business that he's in, the type of work that he does, it's, you know, huge. And it's different, it's groundbreaking because it's not really on TV currently. And so my first initial response was, what did I say? Like, basically, like, I'm so happy as if it's me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's almost like if my friend won the lotto, in my head, I'm like, we made it. We won the lotto. You know, it's us. Not that I'm going to be able to partake of the benefit of it. Like, I won't be on TV. No, sir. I won't be, you know, receiving the check. No. But the energy of it, I can receive that. That means he's secure, he's happy, he's excited, he's overwhelmed. He sees the possibilities now are opened up to greater possibilities, you know? He can understand the power in the shift, you know what I mean? So, because I can see that for him in the energy that he has, I can feel that for myself because I know in my own life, powerful things are happening. Things that I've set intentions to manifest. Things that I've set on course to happen for myself. My own successes. They are right there for me because I'm in joy with his joy. I am feeding off of his energy. Yes, we have energy vampires everywhere. I will not lie to you. You got people who will suck the life out of you. But you also have people who will give you life as well and give you momentum and give you more thriving joy because they are just excited with you. And so he was telling me that, you know, my response had been different than the previous person's response, which she really wasn't supposed to be telling people because, you know, it's a confidentiality agreement and all these things that are going on. But he said he told his other friend who was more like a teacher to him. And this particular friend said, oh, so you're finna do that now and I'm stuck. And it's like, why did you think you were stuck? Like, well, it didn't have nothing to do with you in the first place, whether you're gonna be stuck or not. Like, that ain't your life in the first place. Why can't you just be happy for somebody? And so that's why I really wanted to do a video because, you know, you have to be very selective about not only the business you tell and to whom you tell it to, but when you do start having friends around you and you see your life is growing and you see you're having changes and you're experiencing things that you really, really want to experience, whether it be manifesting a job, manifesting more money, winning the lottery, buying the house you want. For instance, you know, I am embarking on, you know, a journey of looking for a house. And people don't understand my money because my money not like their money. I don't work a traditional job. I don't work 9 to 5. I work for myself. I can work from home. And because they can't wrap their mind around me being self-employed, they see that I make money. They understand how I make money, but they aren't there with me making money, so they don't understand. And so I might be looking for a house that is, you know, 3,000 square feet. They may be living in a house that's only 1,500 square feet. And because they see themselves working so hard, they can't understand why a person who seems to be sitting at home most of the time, or a person who is just selling health and wellness products, a person who's just hosting tea parties, is able to embark on an experience in my mind where I can go look at a 3,000, 4,000 square foot home, where I have dreams that one day I will own an 80-acre land with a lake and a swimming pool and a house that's like 8,000 square feet. They can't conceive why my mind is able to wrap around it because I'm a believer in my own dreams. I'm a believer in my own manifestations. I've believed my words first. I don't really tell them much because sometimes people don't understand how you're able to dream from a point where you're at. So yes, I live in an apartment right now. Yes, I still drive the same car that I've been driving since 2007. Yes, but do you not understand? My money is changing dramatically and very fast. And so my opportunity to own something like that is right now. And so with me going to look at houses that they can't afford, they automatically assume I can't afford it either. And so you can't get yourself caught up with stagnant people and stagnant minds, even if they're your friends. Even if they're people you've known for 10 years, 5-10 years, even if they're your siblings, even if they're your cousins, even if they're your parents, you can't get caught up with stagnant ass people. You can't get caught up in people who have no understanding of what true, powerful law of attraction work is. When you're able to visualize your success, when you're able to visualize your actions, when you're able to visualize the moves that you make and the energy that you're going to pull in, how you're feeling, how you talk, how you walk, how you display yourself, how other people see yourself, how other people see you, excuse me. Something I like to tell myself, as I'm building up, I look like my money. Now, money is not necessarily, what I focused on, but money is a currency. So I got to get in the water. I got to feel it, right? So I look like my money. So sometimes, I may be broke. I have $0 or negative dollars in the bank account, or I've spent my money on all this advertising. I spent my money on all these business cards or website information. I spent my money on trying to put gas here and there. And, I'm trying to make it back or, get a return on my investment, whatever, and it may take a day or two. And somebody else may be like, well, I work 9 to 5 and I made this X amount of dollars in this hour. Absolutely. And I'm happy for you. But you got to understand, my number is not tied to an hour that I got to submit to a company. My hour is tied to me and what I put out there and what I invest in. So yeah, I may have not worked an hour at this job, but the hour that I've invested in myself with, what I'm doing, it can return. I can make $300 in an hour while you still only making 12 or 15 or 20. I can make $500 in an hour when you still making only 40, depending on your job. I don't judge nobody. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is don't get around people who have stagnant minds and stagnant energy, and they want you to respond and be just like them. They want you to think just like them. They want you to act just like them because they aren't in a place where they're ready to build and where they're ready to grow and where they're ready to manifest some big, gigantic, delicious things. I want to leave you guys with this because I didn't really want to make a long video. I just really wanted to make sure I say, get your circle clean. Get the people around you just as motivated about their success as you are about your success. Because when you have people who are driven and you're around people who are ambitious, it encourages you to be ambitious. And when you succeed, when you're winning, they know that they're going to win soon, very soon after that, because everybody's moving in the same direction. Another way I want to give an analogy for it is simply this. If we're in a maze together and we're trying to figure out which way to go, well, do we go left? Do we go right? Do we go ahead? Do we turn back around? If you're ahead of me, right? If you're ahead of me in this maze and we're moving and we come to a block in the wall, right? I gotta back out just like you gotta back out. I gotta turn around just like you turn around. But if I'm following you or you're following me and we come to an opening and we find out we have got free through this maze, we have broken out and we have become absolutely where we wanted to go. We went from start to finish and we won. We've accomplished everything we set out to accomplish. I'm at the post office now. We set out everything that we wanted to accomplish, but I was following you. Even though my dream, my finish line looks different than your finish line, I followed you because I understood what following a successful person looks like. I understood what motivating my friend looked like. I understood what patience and development was. I understood all these things. So if I'm out here following you or you're following me and we're going through this maze and we finally get to the finish line, am I going to say to you, because you crossed the finish line first, man, I'm not going to get where I want to go? No, I'm going to keep following success. I'm going to keep following somebody who has had proven results. I'm going to keep following somebody and encouraging somebody because I want to stick with them. I want to stick with someone who continually crosses the finish line and wins the race. I want to continually be a student of a successful person because at one particular time, they had to turn around and watch me too. They had to turn around and say, you know what, I might have didn't go the right way and I probably was leading this person a little bit wrong, but she's still driven. She's still successful. She's still motivated. She's still encouraging. She's still positive. She's still giving off energy that feeds me and sustains me because I was too weak to figure out that I went the wrong way. I want to be around people like that. And that's okay with me. So get around positive people who are pushing you to meet your goals, pushing you to be successful. And when your story of win happens, they are happy for you as if it was them, even though they may not win. They may not benefit off of your win, but they're happy for you. They are encouraged by you. And so I want you guys to have an awesome day. Have a fantastic week. I'm going to try to start doing videos a little bit more often because my success stories are starting to channel in and funnel in so much faster. And my positive moments are really converting to my team. And I really want to keep pushing out videos to my team with ICT Life here in Wichita, Kansas. So I'm excited. I'm just pumped up. It's Wednesday and it's beautiful out here. I got my pink on. I got my lips. And I threw my wig on because I didn't feel like combing hair today. So I'm just happy. I'm excited. I'm just positive about everything that's going on. And so if you are around negative people, I'm going to say it one more time. If you're around negative people, people who do not care to see you win, you're going to have to remove yourself. And sometimes it's hard. I have people in my life that have been around for a long time. And I can call them and I can say something and they're excited. They're pumped up. But then they call me and say, Latoria, you know, I have this goal that I want to do this and I want to do that. And I'm like, you know, that's good. That's good. You can do it. And then a month goes by, 2 months goes by, 3 months goes by. And then they'll say, Latoria, I didn't do it because of you. I've had people in my life like that. And, you know, it's so disappointing to be around people who blame their failures on you because they weren't motivated enough to move. They weren't motivated enough to follow the trail of success. They weren't motivated to move in on their own desires and set their own intentions. And they were using my energy, okay? They were using my energy in the wrong way and it didn't work out for them. So, you know, remove yourself from people who have no intentions on being successful. Remove yourself from people who have no intentions on giving out good. Remove yourself from people who have no intentions on understanding themselves. Not you, but understanding themselves. And then remove them from your life if they can't see you how you see you. If I tell you I'm successful, the things I set out to accomplish, I will accomplish. I have goals, I have ambitions, and I see myself being a multimillionaire before I'm 34 years old. I'm 33 right now. I see myself being a multimillionaire before I'm 33 years old. I have companies, I have employees, I have homes and I have properties and that I manage. I have inventions that I release. You know, if I tell myself these things and the first thing you say to me is, you know, that's around the corner, right? Regardless of how, like, yes, you need to be around realistic people. But if you find yourself around people who cannot see your vision because it is attainable, if you see yourself around people who have limited thinking, you're in the wrong place. You're around the wrong people. So I'm going to wrap this video up. Once again, you guys have an awesome day. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment below. And till next time.